First off, I'm so excited that you're coming back for a second season. I love the first season of Family Karma.
Thank you. I'm super excited to be coming back and continuing this epic journey.
Hey everyone, Anna Rumer with PopCulture here with a very special guest today. You might know him from Bravo's Family Karma, which is coming back for a second season on June 2nd. Welcome, Vishal Parvani.
Thank you for having me, Anna.
Thank you so much for having me. First off, I'm so excited that you're coming back for a second season. I love the first season of Family Karma.
Thank you. I'm super excited to be coming back and continuing this epic journey.
Epic is one word for it, for sure.
Yeah.
What kind of response did you get from family and friends and strangers after the first season?
Overwhelmingly positive response. I think we definitely were lacking representation in the Indian American community and showcasing our culture. We were very apprehensive at first, but it was really positively received that people come up to me now and say thank you. Like this is like it's okay to know that you have issues like everybody else that we're not necessarily comfortable talking about. And I think we've really opened the doors that I think now it's maybe not us necessarily, but us, the time that we're in right now, I think it's a lot cooler to be Indian and be proud of who you are. And that wasn't the case growing up. I don't think it was over cool to be Indian or really showcase.
Yeah. And has filming the show kind of helped you embrace your own Indianness at any way, shape, or form?
100%. I feel that I'm a lot more proud to like be a reference, even where people can ask me questions, and I'm more than happy to share it, because I think lack of knowledge is what really creates a lot of misconceptions, and whatever I can to help that, I will.
Yeah. Well, and it's kind of an odd transition from being a normal guy to becoming a reality star too. What was the biggest change for you when you made that transition?
It's interesting. We aired right when the pandemic started, and yes. I think we became part of this virtual world. So I think it was just very recently that now things are opening up again, and you're seeing that people, when you're out and about, where people just stop you and want to talk to you about the show and how your life is. What's going on in your personal life. I'm like, wait, do I know you? My name's Vishal. What's your name?
Yeah.
They know a lot more about my life, and that's very interesting. Where I think people just know me, and I'm like, did I forget who you are?
Well, Bravo fans are like stans. They'll come for every aspect of your life too. So that's a super intense spotlight to step into.
Negative and positive.
Yes. Well, and where are you guys on season 2 filming? Are you still filming up a couple scenes, or is it totally wrapped?
No, we are ready to go. 2 weeks to air. Yeah, we wrapped a couple weeks ago, and we're good.
Now, how is this season? Because I've seen the trailer. I know that you and Richa come out of the gates with a tough spot. What's with her giving you the ring back? What was going on there? I'm sure.
We're a work in progress.
Okay.
We were in a relationship for a long period of time, and with any long relationship, you have hurdles, you have expectations, and a lot of times you don't meet each other's expectations. But you definitely get to see and go through that journey with us in less than 2 weeks.
Woo! Well, and I imagine that the yeah, right. Woo for us. Sorry for you.
It's going to be a roller coaster, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be great.
Well, and I can't imagine that being trapped inside with the pandemic and stuff like that, when you put everyone into pressure cooker and you're already kind of thinking about taking a big next step in your relationship, that's got to be kind of difficult.
Yeah, not everything is peachy and rosy. A lot of us, we just like everyone else, this past year was difficult.
Oh yeah.
And we're not going to take that lightly. We all are navigating the pandemic together, and yeah, it's we can't go out as much. It's a lot more family time, And again, like you said, it is a pressure cooker. Whatever needs to be said is going to be said, and whatever needs to be dealt with has to be dealt with.
Yeah. Well, and you said it's a roller coaster journey. Is it kind of like a healing roller coaster journey, or one that you're maybe not going to watch back?
You'll have to wait to see it. It's a lot. I'll tell you what. There are ups, there are downs. Mm-hmm. You are going to laugh with us. You're going to cry with us. But it was a journey for a lot of us, and our family just got exponentially bigger now. You're going to see a lot more facets of what makes us tick and what really pushes our buttons and how we all have fun together too.
Yeah, because I feel like the first season I got to meet you guys, but now second season I feel like we're diving in really deep. Is there any aspect of your life that is in season 2 that wasn't really in season 1 that you're looking forward to fans seeing?
I think season 1 was a very accurate portrayal of who I was at that time. Mm-hmm. And I am positive that this will be just showing where my life is now. Mm-hmm. Lives, like everyone else, we continuously evolve, and I'm excited to go through that journey with everyone else again.
Yeah, we're super excited too. Well, and other relationship news, I see we have 2 Monicas this season. I know we haven't gotten to meet her yet, but what did you think of new Monica?
There's so many Monicas. I get confused all the time. Like, which Monica? Monica 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. Like, I get confused.
I know, new Monica, old Monica, but that's not a great term for either of them. So.
I'm still. Both Monicas are fantastic people, lovely individuals. I have nothing bad to say about either one. They are. I think it's just that maybe that name Monica just makes you a good person.
Yeah, I think so. Bring it in from Friends. We love Monica there. Yeah. And what was the dynamic like for the group this season? Were you guys having fun, getting along? Was there tension?
Just like any group of friends, yeah. We and we're not just friends. It's honestly it's family at this point. It's 30+ year relationships that I wouldn't even call them friends for the most part, and I would call them family. And with family, sometimes you don't like family.
Yes.
sometimes family is a little bit too much. Sometimes you need a little break from your family. So
right.
You'll see a lot of that. You'll see a lot of the good and the bad both. But that's life. That's life how it is, and that's really what we all go through. And I'm excited for everyone to and myself. I'm excited to experience it again. It's definitely like I said, Anna. It is a roller coaster. It's for everybody, and you're going to see a lot more dynamic between the friends, a lot more dynamic between the aunties, and how they really are involved a little bit too much in our lives, even when not asked. So,
but they're queens. We love watching them. I think the aunties kind of like stole the show first season. No offense, they're such icons.
They're a different level, and even when not asked, they will give you their opinion always. So
absolutely.
You get to see a lot more aunties, a lot more families being involved and put in their nose where they think they need to be, even when not asked always. But that's just the way our lives are.
Right. Well, and is there anything that you're looking forward to watching back for yourself this season? Something that you kind of want to see from another person's perspective, or maybe something you weren't there for filming and you're like, I want to see what really happened?
I don't get to see I don't know what's going on individually in each household. And I'm very curious to see how, like, why people were a certain way, and maybe I can see like the behind the scenes. Like I don't get to see it until everyone else sees it too. Like this, I'm excited to see what makes my friends tick the way they do, and what they also go through. I'm excited to see that. I know what I went through, but I'm excited to also see all the other journeys, because it looks like it's going to be a hell of a ride.
Yeah, seriously. Well, and reality TV is so weird in that you get to watch yourself back, and then you get to watch people talk about what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. season one, did you walk away with any kind of different perspective on your own life or on your own personality, getting to watch it or getting to watch other people talk about you?
I cringed at myself a lot.
Oh, no.
Yeah, watching yourself
We
on
all
camera,
would.
it's not, it's like who gets this opportunity to like see how they were a few months prior. Like you're a different person on a day-to-day basis, and a lot of times you don't see how you were. We have this unique opportunity to see how we were, and I think we a lot of times you get to either grow from that or stay the same, or really take it as you may. But I think I've become more open and about what issues I deal with, and I think that's liberating in itself, that other people in my community as well that have gone through the same issues I'm going through can relate, and also know that it's okay, it's normal, that is life. You don't always have to hide your issues just between your families, and just live life. Don't have fears.
Yeah, well, I mean, putting your life out there on reality TV, if you're trying to maintain some kind of sheen of perfection, it's going to be tough. We get to see
That breaks
everything.
quickly.
Yes, it does. Was there anything watching it back where you were like, oh God, I wish I had done that differently, or like, I wish I hadn't put that on camera?
No, there's nothing really, because I'm not going to be one that has regrets about who I was as a person. That's how I was, and I have to own it. That's who I am. I'm not going to apologize for who Vishal is. Vishal is Vishal. And there are reasons I have made mistakes. It's to grow from them or become worse. That's how I want to take it. It's life. I can't live in regrets of the past. I have to keep moving forward. And that's something I've learned.
That's a very healthy mindset to have about it. You're perfect for TV.
No regrets.
Yeah, no regrets. Well, is there anything else you want to say about the season before I let you go?
Anna, you have to watch the season.
I will.
It's like season one was like groundbreaking. Season two, it just gets, and I have a little sweaty arms because I'm so excited.
Same.
But season one's like right here, like it's groundbreaking. Season two, it just honestly it breaks the roof. You get to see a much deeper dive into our families. You get to see the queen bees. You get to see the friends. It's a lot more of what you love and a lot more in depth to our lives.
Roller coasters, two Monicas.
A crazy roller coaster of emotion that has Monicas on the front seats.
Well, I can't wait. Guys at home, Family Karma comes out on Bravo June 2nd. Thank you so much for talking with me today, Vishal.
Thank you for having me, Anna.
All right, guys, stick with Pop Culture. We got all your up-to-date news, and we'll be following Family Karma, so stick with us there, too.